working with Dito again.
Yeah.
Did you know that he was working on this project, or did you kind of
develop
it together?
I'd done a film with Ditto before, and they brought the film to me, and it was a basketball film. And then I said I didn't want to do a basketball film, but they got me to say who I'd do a basketball film with if I had to. And I tried to pick the person that I knew just wouldn't do a basketball film. And then lo and behold, it was Ditto. And lo and behold, a month later, he calls me. He's like, there's something in here. And we made it a fighting movie. And he loved the characters of Midnight Cowboy, Ratso Rizzo, and Joe Buck. And that's who we tried to put in the film, and in New York and in fighting.
The film, because I live there, and even for me, I was like, where are these places? So, so did you know that this world existed? Prior to that?
Not. I knew that the underground fighting world existed, but I never saw one in New York. All the ones that I've seen on the internet have been in rural areas and whatnot. I've never seen one in New York, but the places that we were in New York, I had no idea existed. We were in some of the craziest places. Me and Terrence were just sitting there like, where are we at, man? Like, we're in the Bronx in one, like, where I think the week before there was a huge shootout between cops and, like, you know, and people. And then we're on a rooftop, which was beautiful. And then we were in this really strange civic center, this Russian civic center church type thing. And then after that, you know, we were in like this sort of a Korean brothel, like karaoke place. It was crazy.
Did it give you a newfound like appreciation of the city that you're?
It did.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up. I mean, I didn't grow up in New York, but I lived there for like 2.5 years, and I love New York. I have a huge affection in my heart for New York.
I gotta ask, because okay, a lot of us saw you more mainstream in a film like Step Up, you know, and then now in a film like Fighting, and so it's very technical, the kind of work that it seems that you're kind of famous for, and so. Do you like that kind of structure in something, or you know, is it?
You know, I like both though. I have done a lot of physical films in general, you know, but I do like just sitting and talking as well, you know, and just doing drama or whatever. But I do enjoy some sort of physical element. You know, it's interesting. It's fun.
Last question. Then, I mean, you're in G.I. Joe, and I was on your IMDb page, and you got like 10 movies coming out.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Insane. So I just got, you know. So you're a hot actor and people want you for things. So it must be kind of interesting to be at that point in your career where you're on the top of people's lists. And
it's getting fun. It's getting really fun. You know, just in the beginning, all you do is you beg for a job. You're like, please hire me. Please like me. And then, you know, you get to a place now where you have a little bit more selective, you know, opinion of what you do. And then more people that you really want call, you know, and like Michael Mann's or whoever, you know, they actually want you in their films, and that's, you know, it's just a dream, man. I've won the lottery.
Then last question, then, how do you make sure that it's a legitimate career that you're going to be having for the next couple of years? Then how do you?
It's a nerve-wracking. You try to pick things, you know, even like G.I. Joe. I never really even saw myself doing a big movie like that, but it's the smart thing, you know, to do a commerce film and then to go and do like a little Dear John or a Saints, and now doing the middle commerce where it's like a tweener movie, and try to do something that is commerce and art, you know, which is good acting and, you know, something that, you know, the commercial audience can enjoy.